So late March and early April were really good on Shearon Harris. Pictures really aren't doing justice to the quality of the fish. They were at least in the 3 and 4 pound range for most of these. A lot of topwater fish. There were a few bit stick baits, and then a couple that were biting little things a little bit more aggressive. But overall, this is one specific.
Good day so far, a little over 3.
Better weekend if I'd stayed on the water longer, but had things going on here to live life a little bit. But overall, really happy. Spring started off with a bang. Was able to fish the spawn. Big fish of the year here at home. Ran good quality. You'll see here in a second. .62. Good conditions, and I missed the earlier fish flipping a willow tree. It was probably about 6 or 7 pounds.
Here's the following weekend. I went back and I had another awesome time. Started off really early, had a topwater bite, and then of course I went to stick bait and again aggressive flipping baits. Great time. That fish, I think it was around 2 pounds overall. It was a fat little fish. I got another one right here, beat up from the spawn. It was kind of bloody, and not really bloody, but had sores on it. Not unhealthy, but just typical spawn riggers. Actually, that's not the one. That fish is going to come up a little bit later. But this was again the first one. Early up, fat little fish. It wasn't very heavy, but it was a fat little fish. Almost 3 pounds. This next fish is the one that I was saying was kind of beat up a little bit. So you can tell it's not an unhealthy fish at all. It's got some sores from spawning. Sky overhead, overcast. This fish, on the other hand, even though it was sore, she thumped frog right where she was supposed to be. That was a fun fish. I think she goes almost 5 pound 2 ounces, 5 pound 2. Should get a visual hopefully here for you. £5 10 ounce. That's what that one went up. That was another good fish. This fish here I actually caught flipping into a stump. The fish showed itself in shallow water. I mean, I didn't actually see the fish, just saw the wake and the splashing that was going around. Went back where I had already fished, flipped into the area. This is later in the day. The bite had slowed down, but I kept flipping bushes and eventually flipping the bulrushes and got some nice fish to end the day out. So I limited it out roughly at 19 pounds for 5 fish. Again, overcast skies, not quite too hot. Water temperature was probably about 65 to 68 degrees. £3 10 ounce. Nice fish to end the day on. It was an excellent weekend. 2 weekends in a row, really went out and had a blast. right at 20 pounds both Saturdays. I wish I'd have kind of been running a little bit harder on the Sunday, the previous week on the 6th. I think it was the 6th, 6th, 7th, 14th, I think is what it is. The weeks that I was out there. Had a great time. I mean, the water was great. The air temperature was great. It wasn't a lot of rain or anything, just maybe a couple sprinkles here and there. But for the most part, had a great time with the fish. They cooperated, gave me some opportunities to really dial things in and not feeling like it was grinding it out. It was always a grind, but at least felt like it was a successful grind, and that's the key.